Time to go next level-ish as the Chicago Bulls took a 2-0 series lead, beating the Celtics 111-97. Dwyane Wade went vintage in the fourth quarter. He scored 11 of his 22 points in the final 12 minutes. Tim, what is your reaction? What is your impression of how Dwyane Wade came through in the clutch?
I mean, one of the great shooting guards in the history of the NBA, no doubt about it. And the guy can still turn back the clock.
Yep.
He did it last year in the playoffs. You know, last year in the Miami Heat team, that was a very average team. They went out there and they got a series win, and he was the leader of it. So it's great to see Flash kind of have those moments in and out. It's great to see him back on the floor. CT, you and I thought that he was done for the year.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We weren't going to see him.
Yeah, it's amazing because with the elbow injury, you know, they said he might come back if the Bulls make the playoffs. Then, of course, he ended up coming back early because the Bulls were in playoff contention. But you know Dwyane Wade still has some gas left in the tank. You just wonder, when is he going to play? Because a lot of times when he has been on the floor for the Bulls, especially late in games, he's been effective. Interestingly enough, Gabrielle Union tweeting about her husband Dwyane Wade and his performance. Guess they took old Bessie out for a spin tonight. What's your take on her tweet?
She's spot on. I mean, that's what it is for guys like you and I that have been watching Dwyane Wade. He's been in the NBA since 2003.
Yep.
That's a long time.
And he can still get the job done.
Doesn't have any of this gray hair, you know what I mean?
None
He was
of that.
about 15, 20 pounds skinnier, and now he's still out there getting buckets. I think he's a prime example of this Bulls team. Game number 2 was their best performance of the season, regular season or playoffs. Robin Lopez is making shots. Zipter's out there. Jimmy's doing his thing. Rondo's almost having a triple-double. I don't think they could have played any better on a particular night. And I think Dwyane was feeding off his teammates, got in a rhythm in the fourth quarter, and that team just cruised to victory.
Nobody has more playoff experience than Dwyane Wade on either team, the Celtics or the Bulls. If the Bulls can close this series out and go to the second round of playoffs, maybe Dwyane Wade comes back. That's another topic for another day because a lot of us felt like D. Wade might not be here for a second season. But if they get to the second round, that just might change. 120 Sports, we have all your updates. We're always on demand.